Well, good morning, good people. Hope everybody's doing well. Let me start off by saying I am not an expert on anything. I am not telling anybody what they should or should not do. I am just doing this as my journey on what I have been doing. And I've had a realization of our life is convenient. Our life is made easy. Me and my wife were actually out for a walk, and we've been doing walks after dinner, which they say is good because it helps to, move everything along and keeps it from sitting in your gut. And I'm thinking back to a lot of the things that we used to do as kids, how it's evolved. I was talking about, because I keep seeing all these electric bikes, and I said to my wife, I said, Tracy, I remember when we actually had pedals to move our bikes. We had to pedal. We had to actually physically do it. Now the kids got all these electric bikes or electric scooters. We had scooters that we had to kick to get that thing to move. Convenience for the kids. If you're older like me and you used to go outside and fly kites, you get the kite up. You'd have to get the kite on the string and you'd have to go running to get enough air underneath the kite itself to raise it up to fly it. Now kids, they've got the drones. They don't even have to go outside because they got the cameras on. They fly the drone from inside. They've got the PlayStation and stuff. We used to go outside and play basketball and stuff. And it's become a sedentary lifestyle. Now what I'll say is, for me, doing YouTube, where typically I'm going to be sitting at my desk for hours and hours and hours, I've kind of split some of the time that I was doing more work than I had been in a while. Being out in the sun, doing physical labor, building my outdoor kitchen, those things, along with changing what I'm eating. Because what you have to realize is everything is about money these days. Everything is about money. How can we make it cheaper, faster, and last longer so we can maximize the profits? So, realizing this, I had a deja vu moment and realizing that we didn't diet. I think back to high school, we didn't have a lot of people that were like overweight and stuff. We ate normal food. There wasn't, low calorie this or diet that. They first came up with the diet soda, Tab, the 1 calorie soda, during the 70s. Before that, nobody was drinking diet food. Nobody had a clue it was diet. What do you mean diet? So I grew up on my mom canning and cooking pretty much everything. I didn't start eating out till I got a job at McDonald's. That was the first time I had a Big Mac. And so that's the realization that real food is different than fast food or even a lot of food we get at the grocery store. So for the most part, I have been doing things trying to get back to just eating regular food. Now I'm down to, this morning it was 244. By the time I finish working today, I'll be right around about 241 or whatever, somewhere in there. I was 275 at the beginning of the year. I drink my coffee in the morning. I might eat some of the lunch meats. We have this So Naturals that we buy from the Amish store that doesn't have all the antibiotics and stuff. And I've been doing crazy things, like, for example, this is some of the stuff that we've done. Homemade mayonnaise, really simple. This is 2 cups of olive oil, 2 eggs, lemon juice, a little bit of salt, and Dijon mustard. Okay? Right here. See that? Real butter. The only thing it is heavy cream and salt. Won't last a whole long time. And yesterday, chicken pasta. Chicken pasta. It's got mayonnaise in it. It's got cheese in it. It's got grilled chicken thighs in it. It's of course the vegetable pasta that's in there, seasonings, dill, Italian dressing, and this is good. This is really good. Oh, and it has bacon. I haven't been eating diet food. That's the key. Is even the diet food that we're being told to eat, or the vegan option, the problem is it's all still processed. That's the problem. They take out all the stuff that makes it easy for your body to use, and they put all the preservatives in there to make it shelf stable, and that they can ship it all over the country. Or they put all the chemicals on it, so that way there's no waste as far as the insects or the critters. They go through. You ever notice how when you go past the field of corn and you just see, or whatever it's growing in the fields, you just see whatever it is they're growing, and you don't see any weeds? Now, I got to tell you, I got to go out here in the garden. I got to hold the ground and pull weeds on a weekly basis. You know why it doesn't grow in the fields? They spray the fields with all of these chemicals from Monsanto's to make the ground impervious for weeds. They end up genetically modifying the seeds that they plant that are able to live through the chemicals. So nothing else will grow on it. Nothing else will grow on it. You're eating that. Your body can't digest it. And now if you dig deep enough, you find out, and they're finding out that like these riboflavins and folic acids and things like that are linked now to high blood pressure and different cancers and things. The answers are around us, I believe. I'm going to say, I'm proof of it. In the course of the time that we've been doing this, burgers, steaks, grilled chicken, pasta, spaghetti, that's what I've been eating. And yet I'm down over 30 pounds. I don't have the cravings that I had before, where it's just like, oh, I'm eating a couple of chips. Oh, I got to eat the whole bag. Oh, I got to go buy some more. I'm not eating the candy bars because I realized I was a candy bar addict. I would literally go through and I'd buy the 4-pack of Reese's Bricks. It's like a wafer and stuff. It's kind of like a Kit Kat that's been modified. And I'd have those in my drawer up at my desk. And I would eat one of those packs in a night, maybe two. Every day I would go over to Walmart and figure out, oh, let me see, what am I cooking for dinner today? And I'd grab that, and then I would grab some of those Reese's sticks, I'd grab some ice cream, and I'd grab all this stuff, and it was just like I was constantly hungry. What I did was, I still have snacks. I have like peanuts, I've got like pistachios, I do have these honey roasted sesame sticks, I love those. I have like raisins. I do have some dark chocolate and peanut butter snacks, which are good. Those are good, but they're not addictive. I can't, I can eat 4 or 5 of those and be happy. It's not where all of a sudden I eat a whole candy bar and now I'm jonesing and wanting another one. So I'm not telling you what to do. I'm not telling you what to do, but I know I was addicted to the food that I was eating. and it was not making me feel good. I'm 60 years old. I've dropped over 30 pounds. My blood pressure is normal. Everything works the way it's supposed to work. I don't have any medications, especially that red pill or anything like that. And I think it's all because I changed my diet. So, if you've had a similar situation, or if you've tried something like that yourself, let me know how it's working out. Because I do feel younger, I feel stronger, and I'm not in as much pain. Have a great day. Peace out.